liberty as enshrined in the Constitution. The decision marks a pivotal moment in advancing social justice and equality in India. Introduction. The hunt for identity as an essential human need has reigned the mind of every individual in many spheres like success, fame, economic power, political assertion, celebrity status, and social prevalence. All the more especially the sexual orientation character of an individual, together with the sacred idea of identity with dignity, its social ramifications and lawful acknowledgement has been a much-discussed issue of the decade. In the present case of Navtej Singh Johar versus UOI, the constitutionality of Section 377 of the Indian Penal Code, 1860 was challenged before the Supreme Court of India. Through the medium of this case, the concept of homosexuality along with Section 377 IPC was explored as the said provision deals with unnatural offenses, particularly with carnal intercourse against the order of nature. It criminalized homosexuality as it was considered to be against the course of nature, impermissible and deplorable in the Indian society. Questions arose regarding the constitutional scope of the given concept and if it merely included sexual orientation or was wide enough to incorporate the sexual choice of partner. The Apex Court of India unanimously held the provision to be unconstitutional as far as it concerned criminalization of consensual sex between two adults of the same gender. The court explained the rationale behind the same, stating that the discrimination on the basis of sexual orientation was violative of fundamental rights of an individual as it mortified their privacy, even if it affected only a homuncular section of the society. The main contentions in the writ petition revolve around the concepts of constitutional morality, transformative constitutionalism, and how the provision stands in violation of Articles 14, 15, 19, and the right to sexuality, the right to sexual autonomy, and right to choice of a sexual partner, which is a part of the right to life, guaranteed under Article 21 of the Indian Constitution, guaranteeing fundamental rights to its citizens. Facts of Navtej Singh Johar vs. Union of India. Section 377 of the Indian Penal Code states, "Unnatural offenses. Whoever voluntarily has carnal intercourse against the order of nature with any man, woman, or animal shall be punished with imprisonment for life, or with imprisonment of either description for a term which may extend to 10 years, and shall also be liable to fine." The issue was first raised in 2009 in a case named Naz Foundation Vir. Government of NCT of Delhi, where the constitutionality of Section 377 IPC was challenged in Delhi High Court, and it was contended that the given section is violative of Article 14, 15, 19, and 21 of the Constitution. It was argued that such Victorian-era law has no place in current society, and there is a dire need to strike it down. The law made consensual sex between two consenting adults as a punishable offense, which was not in any manner pano-vaginal. The High Court struck the law down, seeing that the section unmistakably encroached the right to personal liberty, right to live with dignity and privacy of a person. It abused the privilege of equal protection ensured by the Constitution through Article 14. The decision of the High Court was challenged in 2013 by the petitioner named Suresh Kumar Kushal. The Supreme Court in the case of Suresh Kumar Kushal versus Naz Foundation and Ors overruled the decision by Delhi High Court and reinstated Section 377, stating that the scope and the power lie only to the Parliament to debate and declare the section as unconstitutional. The court further quoted that a minuscule fraction of the nation's population comprises lesbians, gays, bisexuals, or transgenders, and that the High Court had incorrectly depended upon global precedents and reference in its uneasiness to secure the supposed rights of LGBT people. The bench, involving Justice G.S. Singhvi and J.S. Mukhopadhyaya, expressed, "Considering the above conversation, we hold that Section 377 IPC doesn't suffer from the vice of unconstitutionality, and the affirmation made by the division bench of the High Court is legally unsustainable." The present writ petition was filed on 27 April 2016 to challenge the constitutional legitimacy of Section 377 of the Indian Penal Code, 1860, IPC, on the particular ground that it criminalizes consensual sex between two adults with similar sex in private. The current petition was filed by 5 individuals, all of which belong to the LGBT community, artist Navtej Singh Johar, writer Sunil Mehra, chef Ritu Dalmia, hoteliers Aman Nath and Keshav Suri, and businesswoman Ayesha Kapoor. The petitioners asserted that the issues raised by them are not quite the same as those brought up in Suresh Kushal's case. They challenged the section punishing consenting adults having sexual intercourse and rendering it as an act against